shield for the time being. That seems to be mostly broken. The barrier's going to allow him to keep it up. And oh, he doesn't want to take that duel at all soon. You should know there's a pit there. Oh, no way. He's going to go.
Sorry, you're an Overwatch League player.
She grabbed. She's sleeping.
Oh shit! Widow far left. Carter on your right. Carter on your right. Widow. Oh yeah, that was.
That's it's hanging out back in spawn. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, what could he be doing? He is now flanking around, so he decided
there we go.
not to swap out and instead take a very long route. That looks like a bit of miscommunication there, or indecision.
It's a bit odd.
On the side of the team, but not punished for it. I mean, the payload moves the entire time, so it doesn't really make a difference.
So talk to me, how did we get here? Because Florida, that first map, very impressive performance.
A lot of graviton surges.
Yes, a lot of graviton. 100 of them.
No! Suck me! You guys are gonna be good! We're still in the game! We're still in the game! Suck me! Easy clap! Moxie sucks! Complete cokes!
Gotta go, I gotta go.
Okay, chat, we're gonna have to be quiet for a little bit. Can they fucking untouch this dude?
Actually, what the fuck are you waiting for? Hello?
I was stuck in my shell.
In the pre-game that we have only really seen one composition, the Reinhardt and the D.Va. So maybe they're trying to experiment here a bit. Maybe we'll see something different. OG has a great Reinhardt when he's on point. He wasn't that on point last.
You keep picking him up, Josh.
Yeah, I keep picking it up.
Has he just been smashing you in rack? Is that what it is?
Yes, that.
Push it, you fuck. What are you doing, Anna? What?
Oh, relax.
Push it, you fuck. This meta is fucking garbage. Absolutely garbage. There's no skill in what they're doing. That's the problem, and that's what it takes out of it. If they end up getting that much armor and health and shields, it's actually like stupid. You just can't kill anything. And never be that guy who's just gonna complain the entire fucking game. It doesn't fix anything. I understand you'll get frustrated. I was frustrated. But you know what no one else wants to hear when you're frustrated? Another guy talking about how frustrated he is, because you know what that's gonna do? It's only gonna make you more frustrated. So there's a life lesson with Custa.
Charge Zarya up from fighting in the trenches in the tank war.
Oh,
now
here we go!
He gets one!
Gets enough, he gets three! Whoa, gonna have to change his name to Slimu. Nobody saw that one coming.
Wow, that was a great use of that Death Blossom too. They got so much value.
Oh, are you
ready to go to lunch? Yeah, dude, let's do it.
Right, but you're riding in the back seat?
Yeah, I mean, why not? It's pretty spacious back here.
Well, sure, but there's plenty of space up front.
Yeah, no, that is true.
So, sit up here?
No, I'm good, bro.
You're good. I'm not good with this entire situation. It's like I'm your chauffeur.
A friend who's going to take his other friend to lunch while they both enjoy the wonderful spaciousness of this vehicle.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, if you don't get us there quickly, by the way, you're not getting 5 stars.
Sir, yes, sir. Right away, sir. Breath mint?
Don't talk to me.
Designed and focused around you.
They waste the Dragon Strike, and now they're in desperation territory.
Yep. Oh, and Imgod drops again. Now they're 6v5, and he gets mistakes. AKM showing up on the Widowmaker now.
Mistakes tried to swap to the Junkrat, but he's dead already. Transcendence used for AimGod as they try to go in Harry Hook. With that Valkyrie, Earthshatter gets a big one for Kamsu, but can they get the kills? Not with Unko and his Transcendence. He saved it long enough. Kamsu down, and now Kellick's in a lot of trouble. He's gonna drop, and it looks like Dallas Fuel is gonna hold it right here. AKM with a couple headshots to finish things off.
Better than ever.
Yeah, and I feel like you can contribute this win to a lot of players. You can contribute it to Seagull, even Unko came in big in my opinion with a lot of good Zenyatta play. But in many ways, it is...
And let them get 2 ticks.
Good heart. Good point.
I'm on it. Monkey's weak. Monkey. On the monkey. Monkey's low. We win these. We win these. We win these. We win these. I believe. I believe.
Couldn't do much.
No. It's okay. It's okay. Don't.
Striker can't get there, and that's 1 round taken for Dallas. They are now 1 round away from winning the series over Boston Uprising.
They are very good at playing around Rally. Now, think about how many ultimates Mickey has had in this series so far, and they are on the Custas.
Now you know you have a big window ahead of you. Notice that THH switched to the D.Va now. If there's any chance that THH can out the Graviton Surge from space that would end the round, that is what he wants to do.
I mean, that's your only win condition right now without a Transcendence or there's something else happening, you know, like space misplacing the Graviton Surge.
I love this. This is such a great switch.
Just makes space think a little bit more, right? About where to lay this down.
This guy's pretty cerebral in general. He does let the Graviton Surge go. It's only also got THH being caught up in it though, and the follow-up not really there. Agility's not able to get much out of that Dragon Strike, if at all. Perhaps that was it.
I think he ate the Dragon. I think he was close enough to be able to eat that Dragon Strike. So now it's going to be Manitin with the Graviton Surge of his own. The follow-up is there.
Fate now, having to back away. Shield's not in commission currently. Manitin's really charged up and ready to go. Fate charges in. It's misplaced though. The entirety of the Mayhem now are actually starting to make some inroads. And with THH picking up soon and getting that suit back. That's very impressive. I want to switch.
We can take a look at that Mickey flank that I was talking about in that last fight because nobody expects
see this often.
He goes to the high ground. He looks down. He's like, "Hey, AimGod, let me just kill you right there." And everybody else panics at this time right now. You see the Graviton comes out, but there's no follow-up damage. It might have even been eaten in that front line. Doesn't really matter whether it was or not because the fight had already been won.
I love it. Mickey is an inspiration on this Brigitte.
The same. And that's a combo we're seeing a lot on live as well. Very tough to deal with if the Hanzo's being damage boosted, obviously. You can't save yourself with Transcendence, but now with the damage being reduced in later patches, you will be able to keep your team alive, so that's that. I believe that's changes coming up soon. Now I have a Graviton here. That's Florida caught up in it. At least the Valiant can move up and just contest this and push them right on back. In both of the last 2 fights, it was the 2 tanks that copped the brunt.
Big props to our coaching staff, Aero, Vol'jin, Peak. They realized that Boston's weak link right now is Striker, because his Tracer is probably the best in the league, but his other characters are really lacking. So we just made sure that he can't play Tracer and made him really uncomfortable.
Well, he certainly did look very uncomfortable, so good job on that. Now, you just mentioned your coaching staff. Era talked to me several times already, and we talked about restructuring, rebuilding the team from scratch. What does that mean for you as a player? What are the most, or the biggest changes you're actually seeing at the moment?
Aero makes the other coaches work with him. He does a really good, he does a really good job at directing the team, giving us ideas. Sure, we chime in a bit, but he's the guy who makes like the final call, what we're gonna play, how we're gonna play it, and how we're gonna execute.
All right, well, it's looking absolutely fantastic. Taimou, thank you so much for joining me.